Hey guys, what's up? I miss trapping coons, to be honest, and so we're gonna do a little bit more of that public riverland coon trapping, if everything works out anyway. So I grabbed a few traps, grabbed some stuff, gonna go find some places to set, and hopefully this works out. All right, first spot we got here, there's not a lot of tracks, but there's a few here and there. So we're gonna set the first one right here. Today, what we're gonna be using for bait, I have cat food with Kool-Aid mixed into it, and it's actually a really old jug of fish oil. If everything works out well, it'll be the perfect mix for what I need to do. So let me get this one set and we'll go find another spot. Look at this path here. Runs down, all the way down here to the river. So I'm thinking, obviously some old scat here. I'm hoping that this looks like a pretty good area. We're gonna put down a trap and find out anyway. So try to figure out if I want to put one or two here. I might put two here just because. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but in here in the water, this really shallow water here, you can see footprints. So I'm thinking this is gonna be a spot to set. We're gonna find out tomorrow if it worked out or not though. There is a heck of a trail coming out of the water here and running up along here. Mink are not very common in my area, and I've always wanted to catch one. I've never seen one in Kansas actually. So I'm hoping maybe there's one running around through here. So that's what I'm really hoping for here. Maybe I'll catch a coon just coming out of the water instead. Maybe they're just going down there to, you know, do something weird in the tree. I don't know. But maybe. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a trail that runs right there. I was walking along, I was like, ooh, look at the highway that they have here. I'm thinking this one's gonna be a spot to set one. So I think I'll have one more set after this to do. Get this one put in and one more to go. Look at this little trail here. Just runs along. And so I put one right there. Don't know where a better place to set than right by a trail. I'm really hopeful tomorrow. It's gonna be kind of cold though, so I'm not sure if the coons will get out and run and do their thing. I would imagine they will, but I don't know. A little bit of ice along the river here. The ground's actually pretty frozen. I had a pretty hard time actually finding a spot to set this one. You know, we don't know until we try. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have some masked bandits out here to take care of. Hey guys, what's up? It's the next day. And as you can tell, it's a little different scenery than what we had last night. It snowed. Not a lot, just enough to make it really obnoxious, but it's kind of wet, snowy. And luckily it's not windy. It was last night though. It was annoyingly windy. But I'm not sure what to expect. If stuff moved last night, or if it was just too nasty of weather that decided, nope, we're not doing anything. I did bring my sled with me because I want to be prepared and I didn't want to make 2 or 3 trips. I'm hoping that I caught a bunch of stuff, but you know, we're gonna find out here in a minute anyway. Yep, set number 1, unmolested. Let's go see if there's something in number 2. Whoa, don't bust your butt. Well, that one got raided. Have to rebait that one. Well, at least something was out and about. That's a good sign. Not a good sign that I missed, but you know, at least there's still a chance. Let's go see what the next one looks like. Well, I have a conibear down there. It doesn't have anything in it. And wait a minute. Ow! Hey, buddy. Cool. We got ourselves a coon. Let me get him dispatched. He's really muddy, so let me get him taken care of and we'll give him a look. Before I dispatch him, look how dirty he is. Oh well. I might actually wash him in the river here because I mean he's already wet, he's already muddy. Let me do the deed and we'll show him to you. Boy, he filled that thing up with mud. We're gonna give this thing a rinse here. take some of the rust off of there for me though. That was nice of them. Boy. All right, that's better. All right, there we go. Got our remake. I was gonna pull the traps, but come on. Once you catch a couple, you really gotta be like, well, there's gotta be more. So I'm gonna reset everything. We got a couple more traps to check, so maybe we have more than one. I'm pretty pumped about, you know, having a decent sized coon. And after the last time with that catch, clean, cook, I'm really looking forward to, if I don't use it as a catch, clean, cook, just put them in the freezer because it's pretty dang tasty. I've gotta say so myself. Well, I washed him off best I could in the river, and he's still kind of messy. So I'm not gonna show him to you right now. I'll take him back. I'm gonna dry him out, show him to you a little bit later here. Gotta make sure I don't walk past my trap. Well, I almost did, but before I show you this thing here, if you like these videos, if you like this public land trapping, if you like raccoon trapping, if you like trapping in general, if you want me to keep doing this type of thing, hit the thumbs up button and drop me a comment telling me so. Because a lot of the video ideas that I get are from you guys. And if there's something you guys want me to do, if there's something you want to see, if there's something I need to touch on, you guys need to get down there, drop me a comment. That way I know what's up. Otherwise, I just keep doing random things and I really don't have a direction. So get down there, hit the like button, and drop me a comment. Anyway, after I got done preaching to you there, we have, I don't know if you can see him. He's way down there in the hole. Yeah, let me see if I can get closer here without being mauled. Oh. Hey, dude. He's down there. You see him moving around? I don't want to get too close and get him all stressed out. So I'll go ahead and dispatch him. If the riverbank allows me, I'll rinse him off too. But we'll show you these as soon as I can. I want to make sure they're all nice and pretty for you though. You obviously can't see because of the snow, but this is where that trail was running in here and all the way down to this tree. I was really hoping it was going to be a good set, and so far it has proved that way. I can't imagine that there was one coon making that big of a trail, so I'm pretty well convinced that there's going to be more here. So I'm going to go ahead and reset this one right here. I think we have one more trap to check. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got one more to check. I can't see it from here, so I don't know whether it's good or bad, but we'll get over there here shortly, or if there's nothing in it, I'll point to it from a distance. The other trap is right there. The snow's not moved. I can see the trap. Obviously nothing caught. So 2, that's not bad. I mean, the conibears, I really kind of wish the trail sets, but with as few mink as are around here, and that's kind of what I'm thinking is using that trail, they don't come through real often. Though it is, I mean, it's a pretty obvious trail though. There's nothing fresh on it today, but you know, for as often as for one to come through, it's probably gonna take a few days before those actually get set off. So I'm still hopeful. I'm not dead set on it. I've never caught a mink. There are a lot of geese in the air though. There's not a whole lot of them in my area, and so I'm just hoping to get lucky. And since I'm coming out here anyway, I might as well set them. Depending on how you guys want to look at it, I either got 2 out of 5 or 2 out of 7. Take it as it is, I guess. But I tried to clean this guy best I could with some snow, because he wasn't quite as muddy as the other one. Decent sized boar coon though. The other one was a boar as well. Yeah. I got 2 good ones though, so go home, get these guys cleaned up, get them cleaned, and figure out whether or not I'm gonna do a catch, clean, cook, or if I'm just gonna stick them in the freezer for later. So anyway, I got more traps to check this afternoon. I gotta go back to work because I'm kind of taking a long lunch break. So yeah, I ought to get going, but we'll see you guys here in a bit. It's finally time to go check traps. Work took a lot longer than I was hoping it would, but the cows think I was here to feed them. Obviously I'm not. Anyway, gonna bomb down here and check some traps. Now that I'm out of the wind, hopefully you guys can hear me better. Of course, this is not public land that I'm on right now. Shouldn't say of course. This morning along the river there, that was public trapping. This here is not. This is my brother-in-law's ground. So just so you guys don't get confused on where I'm at, what I'm doing, all that good stuff. But hopefully we'll have some luck back here. The other day, that wing that I hung up, it was ripped down and eaten. So I went and moved it, put up another one. Hopefully it pays off. I don't know. I'm optimistic because we caught coons last night. Maybe something else that's cool wanted to come along and, you know, help a brother out. Well, nothing going on there. I really want to catch something in a conibear here because I haven't caught much in conibears in a long time. So, some big deer tracks back here. Anyway, let me show you what I did with the wing here. Now, in the comments and some DMs, you guys said, hey, put the wing above the trap. So that's what I did. I've never tried doing that before, but you guys said try it. You know, it makes sense. Something jumped up and grabbed the one where I had it. So why wouldn't, you know, it worked for something to jump up and land in the trap. So we're gonna find out. You guys gave me the tip, the suggestion there. So I'm trying to do my best to listen. Looks like a big nothing here too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bummed. So anyway, I got a couple of snares and one more bucket to check, and we'll hopefully have something there. Well, nothing again. I was really hopeful, honestly. I really felt that it was gonna happen, but oh well. Hey, I still got a couple coons. I can't complain. I don't have food for you. You guys can just like go about your things. Cows. Kind of wonder what they think. Feed me, I think, is pretty much a general consensus stuff. All right, got myself a pile of meat from those two coons there. And there they are. I went and, the reason they don't look all nice and fluffy is, well, I washed them. But anyway, this one's a little bit more of a reddish one, a little bit blonde there. That one's actually a pretty nice one. This guy here, my fur buyer probably is not gonna like as well because he's a little off-colored and he's a little small. Sorry, Jeff. Anyway, I did want to tell you guys a little bit, if you are going to eat raccoon, one thing that I have read several times, and I'm not positive that it's all true, but just in case, make sure you boil it. A lot of wild game, I don't worry about it, but stuff like raccoon and bear, I've heard that you need to boil, basically a lot of the predators. You need to boil it for a while. You need to make sure that you kill everything in there. A lot of the wild game that I eat, you've seen me eat goose and duck and stuff like that. I like it medium rare. It's better that way. With stuff like this, they can carry roundworms. Roundworms are no good for you. They can do all sorts of weird stuff. Sometimes they just go live in your gut. Sometimes they'll go up and live in your eyes. I mean, it's a bad deal. So if you're gonna try raccoon, which is really good, that's the reason I'm saving it, boil it for a good while. I don't have any numbers. I think I boiled mine for like a half hour or something like that. I have to go back and look. But it really made it really nice and tender then also. Because I took it out of that, I went and marinated it then, post-boiling, went and marinated it, and then grilled it, and it turned out awesome. But anyway, one more look at the big guy there. Pretty good sized coon here though. He's 30 inches. But anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you on the next one.